Each student has a dream to be something when they get older. Some students can get where they want to be because of the education they get, but some students can't because they didn't get a good education. Undereducation happens all around the world, from the top 10 schools to go to and the top 10 to not go to. I've experienced this personally at my school. Teachers and students don't notice students not getting the education that they need. If they know about it, they don't do anything about it, and it affects who they are as a person and what future they have. Teachers and students not recognizing other students not getting the education they need can go as far as the students not really having a future. It affects who they are personally and what they tend to do and what they do in the future. First, I'll talk about how students not getting the education they need can affect their future, from not getting a job and furthering their education. Students who can't get the education they need can hold them back from going into college and getting a college degree to do something in the future. To get a college degree, you need a certain GPA, you need to be involved in activities at your school, and the problem is, what if the student can't get into college? What do they do now? According to Anthony Carnival from Center of Education and the Workforce at Georgetown University, most jobs in America are on high demand for employees who have a college degree. As students continue to get college degrees for jobs will continue to be on high demand. But due to students not getting college degrees, it causes two problems: problem of efficiency and problem of equity. Problem of efficiency is that jobs who hire mainly only want employees who have had a college degree and know what they're doing in that workforce. Problem with equity is that jobs also want to be fair and give a chance to students and people who don't have that college degree. Next, I'll talk about not getting a good education can affect who you are as a person and how you live. Students who don't get a good education tend to adapt to that lifestyle and tend to not really care and tend to just give up. Students tend to give up and not care because no one around them is there to help them out. Students need an extra hand to get things done. They need a little encouragement from people around them. They need a little extra push to get things done. Having someone who believes in you, even if it's just one person or if it's multiple person, can go a long way and can help a student push a little harder to get things done, and so that they can get a good education to further themselves. Malala Yousafzai, a Pakistani for female education, states, "It is very important to know who you are, to make decisions to show who you are." She goes on to talk about how even though students are struggling with things, it's important to stick to who they are and to never give up on yourself. She also states that there are many problems but I think that there's a solution to all these problems. It's one, and it's education. You educate the boys and the girls and give them an opportunity to learn. As you can see, undereducation can affect a lot of people and who they are going to be in the future. There are students not getting the education they need, and it's getting worse, and staff and students aren't doing anything about it. Students not getting a good education can affect who they are going to be, how they live in the future, and how far they go with education, and no one is willing to do anything about it. It's hard to imagine that this is happening. One day, this could be your son or daughter not getting that good education and go further with their life. What will you do then?